Who gives a fuck about your struggle? No one gives a fuck about your struggle. Don't you know that? When all said and done, you gotta look to the one up in the sky to help you and pray for you to get out your struggle. I always hear about people crying about their struggle. You can cry, but there's only a faithful few, or if any, that will help you out in your struggle. You gotta find out why the fuck you struggling. And once you find out that, the sky's the limit. See, people don't want to identify with their problems. And when you don't want to identify, I'm talking about some people, not all. So let me clarify that. So when you don't want to identify with your issues, I'm talking to the ones that always crying about they fucking struggling. You struggling because you haven't completed certain things. You struggling because you haven't done certain things to better your life. So you're going to continue to struggle. You're going to continue to struggle if you keep on thinking like that and having that negative fucking self-defeated attitude. That's why you keep struggling. It can be environment. It can be someone you with. It can be any of the cases. But if you know that, why won't you change your fucking situation? It's hard. Yeah, it's hard. Who the fuck say life is easy? Life ain't never been easy. And when you think it's easy, that's when the shit really fucks you good. So, all that struggling shit, who gives a fuck about your struggle? That's right. The only one that should give a fuck is you, the individual, whoever views this publication. If it's hitting home, if you struggling, I hope this helped you, because no one will give a fuck about your struggle. The only one that should give a fuck is you, the viewer of this. And you can change your life if you want to. If you want to remain in a shithole, guess what? That's where you're going to be. Who gives a fuck about your struggle?